Today, we're diving into I Work Too Damn Hard to Be This Damn Broke, Hollie Bell Schinzing's practical and empowering guide to personal finance. Bell Schinzing, known for her straightforward and relatable approach, delivers a book that is both motivational and actionable, perfect for readers who crave clarity in budgeting and the confidence to take control of their money. The book begins with a universal frustration, working tirelessly yet still feeling financially stuck. What should have been a reward for hard work often spirals into debt, stress, and the intoxicating pull of poor spending habits. Bell Schinzing wastes no time in immersing readers in a narrative where every dollar matters, every choice reshapes destiny, and every budget becomes a roadmap to freedom. The title, I Work Too Damn Hard to Be This Damn Broke, is symbolic. It reflects both the literal struggle of paycheck-to-paycheck living and the metaphorical idea of empowerment, how resilience is forged in discipline, how loyalty to your goals can be tested by temptation, and how courage itself becomes the ultimate act of financial defiance. The author's voice is compelling, honest, witty, and deeply relatable. Her journey is one of resilience as she confronts the realities of overspending, the intoxicating pull of consumer culture, and the empowering act of reclaiming financial control. Readers will root for her as she shares strategies that test both discipline and determination. The book's structure adds depth and clarity. Bell Schinzing breaks down budgeting into manageable steps, weaving in personal anecdotes, practical worksheets, and motivational insights. She excels at making financial literacy accessible, sparking in moments of humor, vulnerability, and empowerment. The suspense here is practical rather than narrative. Bell Schinzing layers the content with real-world examples, shocking statistics, and revelations about how small changes can lead to big results. Every chapter feels urgent, every tip actionable, and the looming presence of financial stress keeps readers hooked until the final page. The pacing is brisk and engaging. Bell Schinzing balances motivational storytelling with practical advice, ensuring that readers are invested not only in the strategies, but also in the emotional journey of financial empowerment. The dialogue-like tone sparkles with wit, capturing both the frustration of being broke and the joy of breaking free. Thematically, I Work Too Damn Hard to Be This Damn Broke explores resilience, discipline, and transformation. It asks, can financial freedom survive temptation? How do ambition and practicality collide? And what happens when budgeting itself becomes the risk worth taking? The climax of the book is both practical and emotional. Without spoiling the details, it's safe to say that Bell Schinzing delivers a framework that pushes readers to their limits, forcing them to embrace choices that will define not only their finances, but their future. The resolution is satisfying, yet leaves readers eager to apply her strategies immediately. Hollie Bell Schinzing's prose is sharp, witty, and emotionally rich. She writes with intensity, capturing both the frustration of financial struggle and the empowerment of budgeting success. Her ability to blend humor with practical advice makes I Work Too Damn Hard to Be This Damn Broke a standout in personal finance literature. Reading I Work Too Damn Hard to Be This Damn Broke feels like sitting down with a friend who tells you the truth, direct, funny, and unforgettable. It's a book that will resonate with anyone who has questioned their financial habits, anyone who has felt stuck despite working hard, and anyone who craves a roadmap to freedom.